Good morning, my dears, and welcome to episode 3 of ALOFT, where I'm now flying towards this little area over here with, I think it is going to be 4 islands. Just wanted to show you, if you press F, you can see how the sails are faring in strength. And of course I could have much more of these sails around my island, but I'm fine with this. It's good. If you are flying in the right direction, you will get some help from it. And of course, if you move about and the wind comes in a less favorable state, like if I show, let's see now, like this, if I go toward, and it all turns red, of course, and I do not gain any benefits from traveling through the winds here. So you can all see that it changes. So of course you press F to get rid of that. Right. Okay, we do have 4 islands here, and there seems to be 1 corrupted island, so... and a very small little island over there. Cool. Maybe there's a treasure over there. We'll see. I am going to a little bit quickly go through these islands. Remove that one. So yeah, this is... we are here now. And then later I would like to do some kind of a pen for my birds. Maybe somewhere around here. I'm not quite sure. I have to think about it a little bit, but I think maybe here. Could be good, I guess. Because my birds are moving. They have been moved. They used to be in here. This was a little area for them. I might redo this and do something else over here. But then all of a sudden I saw that they had fallen down through the floor and ended up here instead. Also, some of them, this is the above, I think some of them fell down here, and some of them also fell down here. So yeah, I do have a lot of birds all around where I don't really want them to be. I have the white ones here, and I'm happy with having them here. So that's a good spot for them. I could actually have them here. This could be kind of cool. I can kind of see them both. Maybe put some fencing up here. Do some kind of a little birdhouse, maybe. This is the little room where I keep my my coating station and customizing station, sharpening station. Right. Let's get on with it, shall we? I am at peace, but not for long. But we'll chug down some stew and some coffee. And this... did this have 2 or 1? Maybe 2. Oh, are they not coming up today? Nope. They are tired. Just as I am. It's still early in the morning for me. Are we done here? Yeah, cool. The ecosystem is healthy. And there's some lizards, some white birds. We should be able to see the white bird now. It just came out of hiding. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the white bird should be easy to find. No, there's the lizard. Oh, it's so good. I have a lot of lizards back at home. I think I also have a lot of white birds at home as well. I don't really need it. Cool. It's kind of a nice thing to do with the structure there. It kind of looks like it has some support. And there doesn't seem to be much down here. Oh, some hardstone. Don't mind if I do. Could this be a treasure place? No. Could have been. Is there a treasure in here? No. Nope. Should always have a look. No treasure there either. Okay, let's get up there then, shall we? I think we need to fly. Nothing there. Okay. And then we do get up here. This is just like the other area we found at that... Oh! Here we had the chest. Sweet. Just, that was kind of a nice hole there. The... these are for the empty shells. They are for the trinkets. You can see on my sword there I have 2 trinkets on. Don't know if you can see what kind of trinkets. Yeah, a storm shell trinket and a research talisman. Coatings last longer, so if I coat it, I do have a longer lasting for that. And as the wind blows faster, so will your strikes. And this one has the water opal. Trinket deal much more damage against resources. Should probably have that on this bone pickaxe as well. Yeah. Oh. Some hay. That's always nice. And this is exactly the same. Can I get rid of this one? No, oh, it's in the way. Oh. Nasty little tree there. Can I get rid of you at all, I wonder? Because you are a large tree. I don't think I can. Nope. Oh. How do we get into that chest? I think we need to do some demolishing. Come on now. That's not nice. Get up here then instead of... Oh. Kind of a cool little place. I think we do have everything from up here as well. We can take that. Yeah, this is the exact same structure. And oh, I can reach the abandoned chest there. Good. Some paper pulps, salt, I think. Yeah. Stones, and a blueberry pie. That's kind of cool. And there's a little extra paper there. I don't really need a paper, but you know, just keeps picking it in case. Right. And fly over to the small island, and then we have one island there, there, and there. Okay. See what I want to do with the oh, there's a little puzzle thingy majing over here. And some knowledge. Oh, lever. Oh, there are 2. Are there more? Yep, one more there. And one more here. So 4 of them in total. And then the door opens. Hello there, what can I learn from you? Oh, they have ended. I cannot learn anything more in these lands. You see the text there? I wanted to get rid of the singing though, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, if it says that the teaching has come to an end in these lands, that means that we need to move on. Oh, little llama. We need to move on to other locations. This place have one llama and a bee. Okay. That was the small one, and get over to this location. And then that one over there, yes. So we have already learned all the teachings in this area, which means I could probably skip a lot of islands from now on and try to focus on getting back into the Fallen Heights area to see if I have something else there I can learn. What this one has? Bats, but they are hidden at the moment. And I think that's, oh, what's it called? It's an echo moth or something. No, that's the pale orange one. There's a yellow flower, and I did see some charcoal. Yep. Where did the yellow flower go? It's harder to see them on the ground. 2 flowers. Sweet. Oh. And there's the moth I was talking about as well. The Echoing Hopes moth. I think that's a really beautiful one. Right. Oh, nice. Take both of these. You don't mind? Yeah, I really do need to put the trinkets on this one. It makes it last longer. I could probably do that now, since I have that. There we have some light. Easier to see them. Well, not now, of course. All done? Yes. Anything in here? No, just a cave, which you could build in. Pretty nice. Oh, not a little hard stone. Don't mind if I do. Okay, thank you. And the last one is here. And then off to building. There we have it. Ba-doom. Oh, it's a little boat with a lamp. Kind of looks like the starter island, actually. Very much looks like the starter island. But the starter island has more stuff and of course bigger. This boat is something they have at the starter island, and this hole down there. And I think if we do jump down in a second... Oh, there's one standing up there. That's kind of cool. Oh, getting stuck into the constructions, structures. Oh, hello there, little friend. I'll take you with me. Some boats around. Oh, some reishi. Yes, thank you for that. Okay. Let's jump down into the hole. Whee! This is not in the starter area though. But I kind of recognize this. There was much more stuff around, of course. Well, I don't need any of those. Water you can get very easily. What is this? Oh. So these are buttons here. It's kind of like a little trap. Interesting. Yes, it is kind of like a trap. Cool. Very, very cool. That kind of scared me. Oh, perfect. Thank you. And this did not have anything else around. The way out, if you want to. Can I destroy this? Yes, I can. Do I have anything else around here? That's interesting. Oh. Lots and lots of bushes, that's for sure. Sometimes things can hide in the bushes, but not at this location. Oh, there's a flower, yellow flower down there. And some wheat. Okay, let's do this. And I'm kind of curious what's down there as well. Teaching of this land has ended, so there's nothing more for me here. Can I learn this little plate? No, this is a special plate. That was sad. Would have been cool to learn that. No. Yes, I can just jump down here. Cool. Ooh. Oh, I'm locked in now. Some cornly bread there. And a loaf. And then a little floating key. And of course you can get out here. So we're not completely stuck here. Oh, no, I don't want to destroy that. Or a poor little dude over there. Ooh. That was actually very, very nice design. I like that one. This was the last island, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, what is this? Even more hidden stuff. Some salt. Do we have a treasure in here? Nope. But we do have some more hidden things around here. Interesting. I can't remember this area on the multiplayer server. This is kind of peculiar. Curious. And this is nothing special except for just some stone. Alright, cool. I think that was everything that I wanted. There was something up here, wasn't there? There was the flower I was interested in. A little cheap. Nice. Cheap. And one, if I do this, I only also got one. Oh. Can you see this? When I'm standing here, it's kind of... very odd. Yeah, can you see that it's kind of shaking? No, it's not shaking. Curious. Early access. The world is not stable. Right. I think that was everything that I wanted to do around here. I want to just have a little quick look. Yes, nothing specific. Right. We will go back home and start with the little bird pen. And hopefully get that done in just a couple of minutes. So I think I've decided to have it here. So that I can have both birds. One pen here and one pen there. Here and there. Right. So we press B to get into the building menu. As long as we just have the hammer on us somewhere, we will get into the building menu. Now, do I want to make a similar one or do I want to make something a little bit different? I think I might want to do something different. So, what would it look like if I make a little something like this, and then I was thinking about having some kind of a wall like this one, and a smaller one, maybe some now I think they will be able to jump up there, of course. Press R, change this, and you can follow along like this. And then I was thinking maybe have it I have to press R again to disable it. I think I want it like this. It kind of made a sound over here. I wonder what that was. Will this work, however, in the way I'd want it to be? Might need to check that in a second here. R. No. Automatic. It's too much. Take the disabled one and in the right. Okay, so try this one first then. I kind of hear something. Is it the trees that maybe they grow or something? I hear a little clicking sound. This is starting to become a little bit difficult to get it into the right position. Maybe... not quite sure about this. But if we... let's say we do it like this. No, I'm not sold on it actually. It's not in the same height. I was thinking about putting some fencing on it. I'm not sold on it. So how do we do this then? I do want to have these blocks in for some reason. I kind of enjoy the blocks, how they look. And I also want them to kind of knit together with the... I have the photo mode here. This kind of little structure over here. They are using these blocks. I want something similar. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this though. Well, we keep on trying for a little bit. Maybe I should just keep... oops, that was a big one. Yeah, maybe just do some random stuff and then try putting some fencing in between and such. Yeah, that could probably be cool. This, and I think I want them connected. But I don't want one there, but I do want one here. So remove that. And what does that look like? The photo mode is very cool to use for having a look under, and I could kind of see that. Don't we have one, I think we have some blue stones maybe? Otherwise I can kind of fix that, I think. Nothing there. I kind of have these, but I can't use them in any proper way, right? That would just look weird, and I don't think I can rotate it in any way except for left and right. Right. Right, okay, okay. I have to scrap that for now. Okay, let's keep on doing this. I will place you, let's see now, place you here and another one. Come on up, get into the right position please, where I think I want you. I want to mark that there. That's how I want it. And then I'll actually do that. And maybe another one just next to it, but then one above. Could I get one in the middle? Not quite, not with this one. If I disable, I can get one into the middle like that. Okay. Maybe should build off. Oh, I would also like one there, because that looks cool. And I might also want one more in there, but well, we'll look at it later. And we do, can we get into, let's see now first. There we go. A little bit easier now, so then we don't have to look at all the branches everywhere. Could you please go down there? There, and I think there I want it. So I want to get rid of you and you. And up. Sometimes a little bit finicky to find the right corner, the right anchor. Ah, I had it. I had it. Let's place you there for now. Now you're on the other one. Well, okay then. Remove you. No, I'm not. I don't want that one there. There we have it. That's much better. And I would like to have you sitting like that. It kind of looks like you're supported. A little bit at least. There. And that will have to do for here. I don't think I want to make a large area around here. Also, I'm gonna clear these out for now. I know that they will come back. That's fine. Just want to have some better view around here. Okay. So, I don't think we should put in any white. It will just look like a polka. And that won't look good. Do I want to use these or... Nah, I think I want to use these. And I want to use the small ones. That won't work. Are you poking out? No. Perfect. And you are quite above there. Kind of too tall. There. And there. And I don't think these will work. I think they would just jump over it if I would let it be like that. I'll have to do something about that, of course. I want one just in the bit middle here. But I also want it to be attached somewhere, and none of them are in a good spot. Hello, little cat. My Erebus just woke up here. I just have to scratch his head a little bit. Such a cute cat. Okay. Must be nice to be a cat, huh? Sleep all day and get some cuddles. Yeah. He rolls over and goes back to sleep, I think. Yeah. Oh, such a cute cat. I'm not liking this one. Maybe this. Like so. Yes. Yes, that is better. That is better. And I think the same with you. But I need to... That's fine. And then we do this. Just go straight through here, right? I think I do that, and this maybe. That's very low, of course. Right. Did not like that at all. Maybe I should just place you here instead. Right. This is a little bit better. Yes, that's better. And then I'll take the small one instead and place you there. So yeah, I'm gonna have that a little bit higher than later on. Now we come to the more trickier part. To do something kind of like this maybe. Where's the end of you? There. Oh, I had you. There. This is the same as I have at the llama cage. Some kind of like ups and down to make it a little bit more interesting and intricate. Oh, let's see if we can find the... No, not there. You, I want you. Come on. Ah! Why can't I get that one? Specifically this one. I want to lock into you. Oh, there. Got it. Almost. There. There we have it. And then I go from... You? Yes. Oh, and the next one. Do hope this will look good. If I look at that one, no. There. Is that the right? Yes. I think that's fine, and now it's going to be really tricky here. Oh, found it, I think. Is it the right one? No, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Is this the right one? No. What I should do is I should do that. Remove this temporarily. Copy. Hello. Copy this one. Now it's a bit more simpler, I think. There we have it. Nice. And then I can place you there. And then we copy you again and there. Because if I've just removed it, it would have been a pain to get it back into position, I think. That one is a little bit floating, but I think we'll manage. And we'll place you in there, and place you... Ah, this is so time consuming to do this kind of a fence. I do hope it will look good later on, otherwise I will be very sad. And let's see now. No, it's the wrong one. Oh, come on. No. There we go. I had you. And now we're going far up. I think that could work. And no, you will have to work. Yes. And then you will have to do... Now we're getting the hang of it. Sweet. You will have to do... Sorry, my throat is croaking. Come on now. Get into the right one. Not quite sure where I'm gonna look either, and I always forget it every time. Should know it by now, but nope. There we have it. And I think that's fine. Yes. And you. And you. No. Wait a minute. One more time. Maybe that's better. No, it's still in the air, but I can't do much about that, I think. It's getting a little bit more trickier around here to get it lined up properly. Yes. Might have to do something under there to get it right. Or maybe I can just build up some more cubes. That would also work. And there. There. Okay. Cubes. I think cubes will be the solution to this. Can I get a cube up here? Yes. Good. And can I get a cube? Can I get a cube? Oh, marks everything. Interesting. Can I get a cube? Not like that, I think. Might not need that one anymore. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go a little bit heavy on the cubes over here so that they don't float. Right. So if we can we... They will be a little bit off. Don't seem to be able to get it into the right location, which is kind of annoying, but I can do this. And it's still not on there. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this last piece by myself. Oh, I think you are the one that's doing all the noises. Okay, cool. Yes, I am going to do this by myself. The last part. And do some fixing up here to make it look nice. But that is kind of how it works with this kind of pattern over here. And it's a bit annoying. And I think I'm gonna do a disabled one and try to get in the correct. This might be the easiest way, kind of like so. It's going to go a little bit overlapping here and there, but if I place some, for example, some flowers and such around here as well, it will look really nice. And I also need to do something about this hole here. Yeah. Yes, I think that's going to be what I'm going to do with this. And I'm going to fix some stones instead down here. So my thought process now is the stones, not those, these stones. I think I'm gonna place these in here to kind of tidy things up a little bit. Yes, kind of like this. And that maybe. Maybe have some kind of like these in the middle. Can I get a disable automatic? No. There seem to be, I can't do much about that though. They seem to be snapping into place no matter which one I use. Even if I disable automatic or manual, it doesn't matter. So yeah, right. I'm gonna play around with this to see if I can get some cool things in motion later on. Yeah, maybe that will work. Cool. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed watching this little episode. And yeah, I'll show you in the thumbnail what it will look like, and of course in the next episode. Anyway, I do hope that you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Take care now, everyone. Cheerio. Looking nice.